So good morning, good evening, beautiful souls. Welcome to class. I'm Shavita, and today is going to be a Pilates yoga combination class for strength. So you're going to need a weight, a strap, and I've also got one of these loops as well, but don't worry if you haven't got it. I'm just using these as a tool. So if you ever get inspired of buying a few things that are quite cheap and easy, you can pick those things up. So let's begin the class by sitting cross-legged in a comfortable position. Placing your hands on your knees, drop your shoulders back down and just lean back slightly and gently soften your eyes and close them. Let's just take a nice big cleansing exhale for the count of 3, 2, 1. Inhale for the count of 3, 2, 1. Exhale for the count of 3, 2, 1. And just follow your breath moving through your body. And as you connect to your breath, just bring yourself onto the present moment with your body on your mat. This is your time you have allocated for you. Let's exhale, look down, just stretching the back of the neck. Inhale, look up, keeping your spine nice and tall. Exhale down. Inhale up. Exhale down. Inhale up. Back to the center. Turn to the left. Tuck your chin in very slightly. Turn to the right. Turn to the left. Turn to the right. Turn to the left. Turn to the right. Little tiny circles. We're just releasing any tight spots we may be holding on into our necks. Maybe we've been sitting at a desk for many, many hours and we're just releasing it. And then little half circles up. Beautiful. Then place your hands on your shoulders. Bring your elbows together. Exhale down. Inhale, lift them up. Exhale down. Inhale, lift them up. Exhale down. Inhale, lift the elbows up. Back together. Inhale, lift. Exhale down. Inhale, lift. Exhale down. Inhale, lift. Exhale down. Place the hand near your hip. Bring your hand over your ear and make sure both of your buttocks are on the mat. And then opposite hand, opposite knee. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, twist. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, twist. Change sides. Hand besides your hips. Bring the hand over your ear, keeping both buttocks on the mat. And then opposite hand, opposite leg. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, twist. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, twist. Beautiful. We're going to come and lie down on the mat. So make sure you got your strap and your weight close by if you're going to use it. So lying down on the mat and just hug your knee in, tucking your chin in, hugging your knees in, drop the shoulders down and really pull the knees into your chest, and then we're just circling one way. And don't forget to stay connected to your breath. When we breathe, our body can function properly. We're feeding our muscles oxygen it needs to open up. Extend one leg, have one leg bent, interlock the fingers, hug the knee in. Rotate your foot one way, rotate your foot the other way. And then bring that knee over your body, turn your head away, extend that top hand over your head. So just warming up the body, stretching it out, bending the knee, hugging that knee in, circle your foot one way, circle your foot the other way. And then bring your knee over your body, turn your head away, extend that hand up. And then gently release. We're going to use those feet nice and wide, drop them towards me, place the front foot on the back knee, bring the hands over your head. So we're stretching at the front of the hips that can be tight from sitting down. So it's compressed, and what we're doing is creating length. And you can add slight pressure onto that knee and feel the stretch in the front of the thigh and change sides. And then gently release, hugging the knees in one more time. Remember, in the mornings and in the evenings, our bodies feel different. So just make sure you're aware of how your body's feeling. So we're going to open up the shoulders. So you've got your belt or your strap, even a tea towel, whatever you've got handy. If you haven't got anything, doesn't matter. Fingers facing away from you, pull the belly button in. We're going to reach our fingertips over our head, open the shoulders and the upper back, pulling the strap apart slightly. Inhaling, reaching up. Exhaling, coming up. Inhaling, reaching up. Exhale, inhaling. One more time. And this time we're going to roll the hips up, squeeze the glutes, and then dropping it back down. Inhale, lifting, squeeze, and back down. Up. 3 more. 2. 1. Now let's get that strap. We're going to hold it, maybe even fold it a bit more. And we're going to bring our hands to our thighs, and we're going to lift up towards the top of the knee and then down. Up and down. 10. 9. 8. 7. 6. 5. 4. 3. 2. 1. And then just keeping it up, we're just bringing the hands over the knee. Squeezing for 10. 9. Nice and slow. 8. 7. 6. 5. 4. 3. 2. 1. Dropping that down, hands behind your head. Lift your feet up. Now, if you've got one of these straps, you can pop it on your feet like this. Hands behind your head. Inhale, exhale, lift and squeeze opposite elbow, opposite knee for 10. 9. 8. 7. Breathe. 6. 5. 4. 3. 2. And 1. And pop that down. Hugging the knees, take a breath in, take a breath out. We're going to come and sit up. Fingertips facing the buttocks. Extending and bending for 10. 9. Squeeze those thighs together. 8. 7. 6. 5. 4. 3. 2. 1. Beautiful. And hug the knees in. Breathing in and breathing out. Then we're going to repeat that little sequence. And this time, if you want to, you can have your feet up. So bring the hands over your head. Inhale, exhale, reach and down. 10. 9. 8. 7. 6. 5. 4. 3. 2. 1. And then coming over your knees for 10. 9, 8, 7, lift up a little bit more, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Beautiful. Hug those knees in. Breathing in, breathing out. We've got the strap on the feet. If you haven't got the strap, it doesn't matter. Inhale, exhale, lift, twist for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Beautiful. Oh, I felt that. Last little bit. Are you with me? Fingertips facing the buttocks. Keep your feet together, toes pointing out slightly. Squeeze and stretch for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Oh, beautiful. Hug the knees in. Breathing in and breathing out. Well done. I felt that in my stomach. So we're working the glutes now. So if you've got this weight, pop it on your hips. You can put a water bottle or a bag of rice, whatever you want to. Yeah, anything around the house will do. If you want to, if you don't want the weight, don't worry about it. Okay, squeezing up and almost touching the mat. Before you touch the mat, you squeeze back up. Good. So 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's do 10 more. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Now hold it up, come up onto your toes, coming up onto your toes, dropping it down, lifting up and down for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and then hold it up, pulse for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Keeping it there, dropping down and back up for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Pulsing for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hold it there. Drop the heels down, back up, down and up for 10, 9, 8. Abs pulled in. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Beautiful. Hugging the knees. Breathing in and breathing out. Breathing in and breathing out. This time we're having the feet nice and wide. The weight's on your hips still. Then we're rolling up and rolling down, so outside glute muscles. Remember not to touch the mat when you come back down. Let's do 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. 10 more. See if you can squeeze that glute a little bit more for 10, 9, lift up a little bit higher, 8, 7, 6, add that magic pause at the top, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Now lift your toes up, We're pulsing, pulsing, pulsing for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and 10 more. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and then open, close for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 10 more. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and last 10 up and down for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and release. Beautiful, well done. Should have felt your glutes. Breathing in and breathing out. Nice. We're going to come and lie down on our bellies. Let's do a child's pose before we do that. So toes together, knees wide, and we're just coming down into child's pose. Surrendering on the mat. Surrendering on the mat, breathing in and breathing out. Breathing in and breathing out. And then gently coming up. Let's melt the heart down. Melting the heart down. And coming into downward facing dog, just walking it out. Left, right, left, right. Good, and then we're walking our hands back. And then rolling back up. So we're going to do some squats and we're going to do some push-ups. So standing nice and tall, abs pulled in, and we're going to sit down on the chair behind you and watch my knees, my elbows come down to my knees, okay? For 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's do 10 more. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and pulse for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And then walk your hands on the mat. Drop your knees down. We're going to do some push-ups. Hands nice and wide, shoulder width apart. Palms firmly on the mat. Lean slightly forward, and we're going to exhale down. Inhale, lift up. For 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. 10 more. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Are you still with me? Okay, we're going to do that again. Now remember, when you're coming into a squat, your knees don't come over your feet. So pushing the buttocks back, sitting in the chair. Okay, one more little set, and then we're going to go into a nice stretch. So abs pulled in, Sitting down for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. 10 more. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Pulse for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6. See if you can go a bit lower. For 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bring your hands down. Coming on your knees. Last little set. And we're done with the strength. Abs pulled in. Exhale down. Inhale, lift. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's do 10 more. You can do it. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And then let's go into child's pose. And breathe. Breathing in and breathing out. Breathing in and breathing out. Surrendering on the mat. We're letting go of that strength work. And we're going to go into stretching now. Transitioning to the next part of the class. Coming up onto all fours. Inhale, look up. Exhale, look down. Inhale, look up. Exhale, look down. Inhale, look up. Exhale, look down. Neutralize the spine, shoulder to ear, shoulder to hip. Stretching out your spine. Left, right, left, right. Tuck the toes under. Coming into downward facing dog. And just walk it out. Don't forget to breathe. Maybe even adding a bit of a lion's breath here. Feet together. Bend the knees. Take the knees over to one side and the hips over to the other. Change sides. And then let's lift up the right leg. Bend the knee, open up the hip. Take that foot to the outside of the right hand, dropping the knee down. And circling one way. And circling the other way. And then framing the foot, half split. And bending, half split. And bending, half split. Bend the knee, touch down left hand, right hand up. Bend the back leg, grab hold of that foot. And then gently tucking the back toe under, coming into downward facing dog. If you want to add the flow, add the flow. And breathe. Lifting up the left leg. Bending the knee, opening up that hip. Taking that foot to the outside of the left hand, dropping the back knee down. Circling one way. You can even use your elbow to push the calf away when you're circling to expand that stretch a little bit more. And then framing the foot, leaning back and bending the knee, leaning back and bending the knee, leaning back and bending the knee. Touch down, right hands, left hand up. Lengthen your spine, open your chest, bend the back knee, grabbing hold of that foot. You can even push that foot into the hand to expand the stretch. And then gently release. Tucking the back toe under, coming into downward facing dog, or flow it out. And breathe. Lean forward onto your hands, step your right foot forward, coming up into a lunge. Bend the back knee and really open up your chest. For 3. And you can even add the lunge. 2, 1. Interlock the fingers, open up your chest. Pivot the back foot, 45-degree angle, come into humble warrior. Surrendering here. Touch down, left hand, right hand up. Bringing the hands to frame the foot, kicking back or flow it out. And you can even bend your knees to lengthen your spine. Lean forward onto your hands, step your left foot forward. Coming up. Bending the back knee, cactus arms for 3, 2, 1. Flipping the hands, opening the chest. Pivot the back foot, 45-degree angle. Coming into humble warrior. Touch down, right hand, left hand up. Framing the foot, kicking back into downward facing dog, or flow it out. And then lean forward onto your hands and slowly coming down onto your belly. Bring your hands in line with your shoulders, feet together, forehead facing down. Inhale, lift up. Just lifting the chest up. Keep your forehead on the floor. Facing the mat. And again. One hand on top of the other. And we're just going to open the feet wide and lift the feet, the thighs off the mat. Squeeze the glutes. And release. And again, squeeze. And release. Squeeze and release. This time we're going to bend the knees into a full bow. And then we're going to inhale, lift up. And release. Opening the whole front side of the body. And release one more time. Beautiful. Bringing the hands on the mat. And let's come into child's pose. And breathe. And then coming back up. Sitting on your knees, fingers facing, just placing them near your feet, and then just lifting the knees up slightly. So we're stretching the front of the ankles. And gently release one more time. Beautiful. Coming sitting cross-legged. The front heel doesn't touch the shin. And let's walk the fingers forward. So this is the end part of the class. So we're just slowing our heart rate down. Well done for showing up today. These little rituals you have in place really makes a difference to your overall well-being. And we don't think of it too much when things are plodding away nicely. But when we're going through a difficult time, these things really bring you back to to yourself. It's like a compass. When your compass is going all over the place, it just brings you back in line, facing the direction of where you want to go. So walking your fingers forward. And that's how it's helped me. It's my consistent. So if things get a bit overwhelming, I do practice, and I know when I practice, I just feel better. If I've got an injury, it just helps me get back and recover quicker. So it just helps in so many different levels than just your body. Let's bring the soles of the feet together, interlock the fingers underneath, and let's butterfly. And it also helps prevent injuries happening. So, you know, if you're doing it regularly, you're stretching your body out. So you get rid of all those tight spots. And you're actually focusing on your breathing. So take in oxygen, and when we shallow breathe, our body doesn't receive the oxygen, the nutrition it needs to function. Okay, one leg, both legs out, sorry. Toes pointing up. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, come down. You can bend your knees if you want to. Remember to listen to your body. Your body will guide you as to what you need today. This ritual just helps us tap into the language of our body, what it's trying to tell us day to day. This incredible machine that we live our lives through. Bend one knee. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, rotate that foot, coming down. And just relax your shoulders. Focus on your breath. And then gently release. Change sides. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, rotate, coming down. Relaxing your shoulder. And then gently release. Both legs nice and long. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, coming down. And then gently release. We're taking one foot in front and one foot behind, hand besides the hips. We're going to inhale, lift up, and we're pushing that hip forward, bringing the hand over the head, reaching our fingers to the opposite side. And down. And again. And down. And again. And down. Change sides. Lifting up. Reaching. And down. Inhale, reaching. And down. Inhale, reaching. And down. Beautiful. Coming back into a comfortable cross-legged seated position. Place your hands on your thighs. Relax your shoulders down. Exhale, look down. Inhale, look up. Exhale, look down. Inhale, look up. Exhale, look down. Inhale, look up. Back to the center, turn to the right, left. Turn to the right. Turn to the left. Turn to the right. Little tiny circles one way. And then little tiny circles upwards. And then roll your shoulders back. And roll your shoulders forward. Come in lying down on the mat. Lying down on the mat. Hugging your knees in. And then circling one way. Tuck your chin in slightly. Lengthen the back of your neck. And circling the other way. And then extend one leg, bend one knee, interlock the fingers, hug the knee in, rotate your foot one way, Rotate your foot the other way. And then bring the knee over your body. Turn your head away. And then gently release. Interlock the fingers, hug the opposite knee in. Rotate your foot one way. Rotate your foot the other way. Bring your knee over your body. Bring the hand over your head. And then gently release. Both feet nice and wide, dropping your knees towards me. Place the front foot to the back knee. Lengthen your arms over your head. Grab hold of the opposite elbows. And change sides. You can even swap the hand grips of those elbows. And then just hug your knees in one more time. Circling one way and circling the other way. Take a nice big breath in and a nice big breath out. And if there's any last minute stretch you feel your body needs, just go ahead and do so. Otherwise, lie down on the mat in your savasana, your relaxation posture. And just breathe. Take a nice big exhale and a nice big inhale. Exhaling and inhaling. Exhaling and inhaling. And just follow your breath moving through your body. And while you're focusing on your breath, take a moment to acknowledge your commitment to yourself. Acknowledge the discipline it took to show up on the mat. And then take your breath, take your attention to your toes. You're relaxing your toes. You're relaxing your toes. You're relaxing your ankles. You're relaxing your ankles. You're relaxing your calves. You're relaxing your calves. You're relaxing your shins. You're relaxing your shins. Relax your knees. Relax your knees. You're relaxing your thighs. You're relaxing your thighs. Take a big breath into your hips. You're relaxing your hips. You're relaxing your hips. Take a big breath into your belly. Relax your belly. Relax your belly. Your lower back's relaxed. Your lower back's relaxed. Take a big breath into your chest. You're relaxing your chest. You're relaxing your chest. Your upper back's relaxed. Your upper back's relaxed. Relax all the fingers in your left hand. You're relaxing all the fingers in your right hand. Your forearms are relaxed. Your forearms are relaxed. Relaxing your biceps, triceps, all relaxed. Let your shoulders just melt down on the mat. You're softening your neck, your jaw, your tongue, your lips, all softened. Your cheek muscles are relaxed. Your cheek muscles are relaxed. Relax your forehead. Relax your forehead. Your whole body is nice and relaxed. And you're just following your breath, moving through your body. Nothing else to think about but your breath. And then just slowly take a couple of deep breaths here. Come back into your body, come back into your mat, into your room. And while you're lying here, think of 3 things that you're grateful for today. Inhale each one of those things into your body. Exhale gratitude out into the universe. Inhaling and exhaling. Inhaling and exhaling. Inhaling and exhaling. And in your own time, you can start adding movement back into your body. Maybe wiggling your toes, wiggling your fingers, turning your head left to right. And then in your own time, there's absolutely no rush. You can bend your knees and roll over to one side. And feel free to stay here for as long as you desire today. This is your time you've created. So enjoy it. I thank you for your time, allowing me into your space. I appreciate you, and I look forward to seeing you next time.